So Africa Travel Week is currently underway in Cape Town. 20 African countries and 12 international countries are exhibiting.
It's the first trade show of this magnitude since the COVID-19 pandemic hit. eNCA's Tanya Nefdt made a trip to the expo.
Thousands of tourism industry players are coming together and exhibiting once again. The Africa Travel Week trade show is back, hosted by the city of Cape Town. Exhibitors and buyers from across the continent and the world are looking at ways to rebuild travel and tourism to Africa.
In 2019, we actually generated $451 million worth of business at this platform. And here we are again now in 22. And the whole point of this is to write business. It's to reignite the tourism industry and to generate income for every element of tourism. You know, we've got Equal Africa here, which is the LGBTQ plus sector. We've got sports and events tourism. We've got business tourism. And every single one of them, they're all reporting that we're getting more interest than ever before.
So what were some of the stumbling blocks created by the global pandemic and lessons learned?
What we have learned, because with every adversity comes, new ways of doing things. So there were properties that were hard hit by that thing, and because their whole gearing was towards the international market and stuff like that. However, the same properties started seeing an uptake of the domestic market, whom they never spoke to. So if there's a lesson learned, is that domestic market, your neighbor is more important than your relative on the other side of the sea.
Botswana was not spared, but we immediately sprang to action and came up with a strategy to survive. And at the time, the only market that we had was the domestic market. And over time, things started improving gradually, and we got the regional market, and we are now able to attract the international market as well. So World Travel Market Africa gives us that hope and opportunity to bring back all our markets, and we've been having very good meetings at World Travel Market.
For many of these countries, tourism is a huge part of the economy. They say this platform provides a much-needed boost. Organisers are reporting an astounding 7,000 pre-scheduled meetings with exhibitors, which is more than what the trade show saw back in 2019.
It's much more efficient for us to be here. And as a destination, you must know that tourism makes up about 2/3 of our economy. So when the pandemic first struck us, it was really hard. But we reopened our borders on July 2020, and luckily for us, it's been really amazing.
You can tell by the hype and the flurry of engagements that Africa is ready and serious about getting back to business and rebuilding its economies to pre-COVID levels. Tanya Nefdt, Cape Town.